Hi, everybody. It's Andrew Hutchings here. Still not a doctor, still maybe a doctor someday. And the topic of this video is something you need to be aware of when you start working out or doing cardio. So I was talking to a guy tonight, and he said that he started running every single day and worked his way up to like 3 or 4 miles. That's great and that's amazing. But he noticed that his ankles hurt. And you may you may encounter a similar situation. Maybe you're working out, your wrists hurt, or maybe your shoulders, whatever body part it is that starts to hurt. You may wonder, like, why am I able to do the workouts and everything, but this one part of me is hurting? Now, with running, perhaps it is the brute impact of you're running on hard ground. Every time you take a step, your foot is slamming into the ground. That's a lot of force going up into it, into the ankle joint. But there is also the fact that that some of that force is also going into your tendons. And your tendons are the slowest to adapt when you start exercising or weightlifting. So if you start weightlifting, your muscles are going to just grow. But your tendons, no, they take a lot of time. And if you start running, your cardiovascular system is going to improve really quickly. Your muscles are going to follow soon after. But your tendons, they're really slow. They don't get a lot of blood flow. They just take a long time to make improvements. So your lungs can be good, your heart can be good, your leg muscles can be good. Everything can be ready to go. But then when you're done running, you got ankle pain or something. And that's possibly because your tendons in your ankle, they're not keeping up with the rest of you. So the question would then be, how do you deal with that? And the solution is that you just got to take it slower, because although it's so tempting to push hard, and it's great that you did. I mean, really, congrats that you ran into this problem in the first place. A lot of people don't, because they don't push so hard. But you got to slow it down, maybe decrease the frequency or decrease the duration. Maybe run on a treadmill because it's lower impact. You know, like when you're running on ground, it's hard, solid earth underneath you, or it could be asphalt. But when you run on a treadmill, you know how treadmills are. It's a very soft, because you're not on the solid ground. I don't know the best way to put it, but treadmills are a much lower impact. And just maybe run treadmill 3 days, run ground 1 day, then 3 days, then 1 day, and just slowly let your tendons catch up with the rest of your body. Same applies to weightlifting. Sometimes you can go up in weight quite a lot really fast, but you start to notice some shoulder pain, or maybe some pain at like the end of one of your muscles, not in the middle of the muscle belly. And it's possible that that is your tendons not keeping up with the rest of your body and starting to get strained in little tears, and you don't want to push it too hard and get a significant tear. So keep that in mind. I actually ran into this problem myself when I was 16 and a half. I had been pushing really hard, working out for 6.5 years or so. I could press 110-pound dumbbells. I could row 110 pounds. And I thought that I was really good and strong. And then one day in wrestling practice, I was laying on the floor. Someone was trying to turn me. I'm like, oh, I figured out the key to my success. I just won't let them turn me. I'll just stay here because they're not stronger than me. They can't move me. But then one guy started using his full body to like deadlift my arms off the ground. And I can hold him down. But then tendons and ligaments tore. Your muscle may be strong enough, but it doesn't mean your tendons or your ligaments are, because they're much slower to adapt. And if you hurt them, they're very slow to heal, especially ligaments. They get almost no blood flow at all, and blood delivers everything they need. So if it doesn't get blood, it doesn't get what they need to build themselves. Tendons are better, but they're still not great. I mean, you crack a bone, it heals really good real fast. You tear a muscle a bit, it's going to heal pretty good. But you tear a tendon, it's going to take some more time. And you tear a ligament, and you're out for years for sure. So play things safe. Keep your tendons and ligaments in mind. And have a good workout, good night. Remember that you can hire me for your coach, your fitness plans, your diet plans, your supplement plans. I will not give specific medical advice because I'm not a doctor, remember that. But I can help take all the advice that's readily available in the whole world and internet and condense it down for you, and then you can decide for yourself. Hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe, and maybe I'm gonna hit legs tonight. Oh, my Instagram is natural_true_fitness.